Hey everyone, type llama if you can hear me. Can you guys hear me? Oh, apparently yes. All right, cool. All right, so I got this wheel, and we're gonna spin it 2 to 3 times, and we're going to find out what we're making tonight. And it's basically going to be a creature mashup. So I'll give it a few more minutes. So currently, I have things like rabbit, horns. I have a turtle. I have a cape, penguin. Let's see, what is that? Apparently, I can't read my own handwriting. Viewer suggest is number 1. I have tentacles, frog, peg leg, rhino, lobster claw, camel, gloves, toucan, damaged ear, bear, sword, hippo, big ears, tail, penguin, a beard, and a raccoon, and then robot hand. So I'll just give it a few more minutes. So today I'm working with this stuff called Creative Paper Clay. Never worked with it before, but it's fairly cheap. Hopefully it's not like the Crayola and create sadness, because if it does, more sadness. Alright, so let's figure out. I got this box of tools, good old box of tools. I got my iPad to watch chat, also to see how delayed things are. Fun times. What's up, Chris? How's it going? Give it a few more minutes. So tell me what do you hope it lands on this wheel? Type it into chat. Let's just say I will do it 3 times. All right, I'm doing pretty good too. Horns? Yeah. See if it lands on horns. Let's see. Just 2 people. Okay. Hey, how's it going, Supine? So let's see. We'll give it a few more minutes, and I'm gonna grab some tools out. I'm giving people a chance to come in, and we will spin the wheel of monstrosity. Not sure what I'm going to call the wheel yet, but I think I'll call it monstrosity wheel. Let's see. Alright. Looks like Mr. Crispers is missing out. He's gonna have some sadness. Let's grabbing some of the tools that I think I'll use the most. For those who are just tuning in, no, not darts. I will spin the wheel 2 to 3 times, and we will. I will create something using what it lands on. Whether it's like, you know, for like a penguin, it might be the overall shape with like the tuxedo kind of arms. Shape, you know, the shape a penguin has. Yeah. Perhaps I will land on something like lobster claw, and I will make a lobster claw. So we'll see what it lands on. So, just gonna have some fun. Or yeah. Let's see. Let's see. We're gonna give it another like 30 more seconds, and then I'll start spinning the wheel. Okay. Oh, thanks, Chris. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and open up this paper clay. I don't have a container to put the clay in, so my hope is to use all of it, and then I will, if I need to try to put it in a container or something, I'll wrap it up and hope that it doesn't dry out, or I'll just use it all tonight and just be crazy, because why not? Kind of has the texture of Play-Doh, which is kind of interesting. Yeah. All right. So, what's up, Johnny Funko? All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and spin this wheel. How many times does everybody want me to spin this wheel to see what we make? 2 or 3 times. Go ahead and put it in the comments. Two times, okay. We'll give everyone else good with 2 times. If everyone's good with 2 times, I will go ahead and spin it 2 times, and we'll see what we make. I might add some extra things if I see fit, but for the most purpose, I will use, if it lands on an animal first, I will use that as the main canvas. if it lands on I'm gonna just call it accessory. If it lands on accessory first, then I will make sure that it is prominent on the figure. How's it going, Umpty Scratch? All right, so I'm gonna spin this wheel two times, and then we will see what I'm making. And if it lands on the star, which is number 1, viewer gets to put a suggestion in. And if it lands on that, I'm going to name everything off one more time for all the new people. And then we will take what the person said, what people would like. Or I'll just choose one at random. All right, here we go. First one is raccoon. So the main animal, the animal that it's going to be around is raccoon. And then let's spin it one more time. And it has a cape. All right. Let's see. Cool. Awesome. So I am going to make a raccoon with a cape. Let's see. How's it going, Dead Zone Citizen? So for those people who are just coming in, I have a wheel. I have some paper clay stuff, and I'm going to make a raccoon with a cape. And if you would like to have me spin the wheel one more time to spice it up, go ahead and enter the word llama. And then if I see 4 people put llama, which is everyone, minus my iPad as a viewer, we will spin the wheel one more time. The word to drop for me to spin one more time is llama. So while I'm waiting to see if we drop the word llama, I will go ahead and start working on the body. That I will. So I got 2 people so far putting in llama. So I'm working on my form. So I'm going to empty scratch. I know you were llama before, but duck. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3 people. 3 people. I need 2 more people to type in llama for me to spin the wheel one more time to spice things up. All right, I got a box next to me currently with a bunch of foil on it that I pre-cut up that I'm currently working on making the form with. So let's see. All right. Let's see. So I will. All right, I'll go ahead and spin it one more time. So currently we have cape and cape as the accessory and raccoon as our main animal. Oh, okay. We'll spin it one more time and hit cape again. Raccoon again. What? This wheel is liking those two things. All right, so this raccoon's gonna have a beard now. So cape, beard, and it's a raccoon. That is something, right? So let's grab this. All right, let's get started. I'm gonna go ahead and start putting down a layer. This stuff is pretty squishy. Let's see. So what did you guys think of this idea of having this wheel? And you guys like it, dislike it? Do you want to see more of this wheel? Wow. No, not a dartboard. All right, so you got stand. Not very. So this stuff is really a lot more soft than I thought it would be, but I'm working with it. We'll see what happens. Hopefully it doesn't turn out too bad. So my consensus about this stuff is I do not like it, but I'm going to keep working with it because I spent money on it, and this is what I got to work with. So, all right. Let's make. See how to make this raccoon a little bit more raccoony. Let's see. I think I started off with the wrong shape, but there's always ways to fix things. Maybe it's just a fat raccoon. Let's see. Let's grab this guy. I'm good. I don't need a mod yet. I got this good. It's not too bad. Let's see. I wish YouTube would let us play music, because then it would be so much more interesting. But I just don't want to risk playing something and find out that it wasn't royalty free, and then get a strike, because that'd be the worst. All right, let's see. So he needs a beard. First question is, so this is a fat raccoon with a beard and a cape. So, all right, let's see. Let's need to give this raccoon some eyes. And I've been sculpting, I don't know, off and on for a couple of years. I mean, I haven't really tried to take it really seriously. I just do it for fun. I've done some miniature sculpting, like just add-ons for Warhammer 40K. But that's about it. And like Blood Bowl, which is another Games Workshop game, and and that's kind of where it started. I haven't learned how to play the game yet, but I intend to once things get better. And then I will definitely start figuring stuff out about the game. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, I've always liked sculpting and doing things with my hands art wise. For the longest time, I really liked drawing, but I realized that I don't know if I really have like a talent for drawing, like some people do, but I definitely enjoy it just as a hobby. It's um, but yeah, but it's fun. And then I was just kind of thinking, I really want to push myself to do more work and getting better at doing sculpting, and the only way to do it is by getting better is to do it. And I figured I would record my journey through having the channel, and I just thought it would be interesting to have people join me. Yeah, some people do find like watching this thing very therapeutic and relaxing, and I can definitely see why people like ASMR. One of my friends from Nashville was telling me that what I do is very soothing, and which was interesting for me to hear when he said that. Um, yes, it's definitely going to be a fat raccoon. All right. So let's see. Let's get this fat raccoon. Let's see. Let's grab this tool. Now, I'm definitely giving this raccoon kind of like a stylized, like a definite, definite style on how I'm doing things. I realize that this raccoon kind of looks like some cross between uh, like a weird rat and I don't know, maybe a dinosaur, but that's what I come up with at this time. Didn't pull up an image because that'd be cheating. Try to do this from memory, what a raccoon looks like. Let's see. For those who are just joining in, I am creating a raccoon with a cape and a beard. Let's see, we are going to leave that. I'm going to go ahead and work on some hands a little bit. Let's see. How's it going, LJ? Let's see, who did I miss? Okay, so LJ. So let's do. Let's do this. Okay, so we're gonna try to make beard because I feel like it now. Right, let's get this smoothed out. So I'm just using this ball tool. I don't know that if it's what the actual name for it is, but just kind of lets you make kind of like a round. I'm just kind of making an opening in the mouth. Let's see. Using this color shaper or silicone brush to smooth out this super this clay that is really soft, and I wasn't expecting it to be this soft, but sometimes you just gotta make do with what you got. Let's see, this raccoon weird thing definitely has two faces. See if I can match that face up. Let's see. Well, I appreciate everyone who's still here. Give him some nostrils. Let's see. Okay. Let's try this tool out. That tool did not work the way I wished. I think part of the reason, one of my biggest issues is the material is still pretty soft, and I think it's just a very interesting material. I wish I did some research, but what's life if you don't do things the hard way, right? Why let people give you tell you how things are beforehand? Yeah, this was interesting. This clay that I'm using. So I'm trying to make a raccoon with a cape and has a beard. And I'm using this stuff called Creative Paper Clay, which the working time is. What does it say? Well, it takes a long time because 1 to 3 days it takes to dry. So that's fun. So I'll just keep working on making this raccoon guy into something. Maybe we'll do another. Maybe we'll get to do another one tonight because if I finish this up quickly, then we can spin the wheel another time. Let's see. Looking for a tool. Looking for a tool. Oh, found it. Found the tool I was looking for. Now, what's really cool is this weird pokey thing. Is a lot of people, a lot of miniature artists will use this tool to create like stippling to give a texture, and so that's pretty cool. I'm actually going to see if I can use it for the beard, but I think this stuff is fighting me. All right, let's see. How's it going, McDorks? Sorry, I saw you came in a few minutes ago. I've just been on a roll, trying to get things. Yeah, 1 to 3 days is a long time to dry, but I really like working with air dry material just because when you're in a city that is hot and your roommates like to save electricity or to save money. You don't want to turn on the oven, especially when you live in the valley. So let's see. Let's try to poke underneath the beard. See what we can do. So let's see. Angry raccoon turned into an angry raccoon. So let's take out some of the ear. You know what? Let's grab the size. Let's do that. So tell me, who likes to do art? Like, what kind of art does everyone do? Go ahead and drop that in the chat. Let's see. So, angry raccoon. But are raccoons ever not angry? Nah, raccoons are pretty interesting creatures. So I actually got this idea for the wheel from a what I call I lost my inspiration and I need some ideas for drawing. So what I did was I found a bunch of animals and then compiled a list into 4 categories, and my goal was to roll a dice 4 times for each column, and then I draw something having each category incorporated in it. So there's the animal there, so it's the same animals in both lists, but randomized to the best as I can, and so I would draw. So like one time I was trying to figure out what I wanted to draw, so I made a spider to figure out some ideas. Do you guys remember making spiders when you guys were in elementary school for brainstorming? So I made a spider for brainstorming, and I put spatula. So I had like spatula on this specific one, and then let's see, what else did I have? Cape, I think I did. I had on this specific one. So I basically created this like weird spatula creature. So I'm gonna go ahead and make this cape for this weird raccoon guy. So let's hope this works. So I'm just gonna create a thin layer over this. Smush, 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 smush. Let's see. Get some more smush. So I don't know how much detail I can do because this stuff's pretty soft. So I'm going to do as much as I can. And then, so I think with this stuff, this round of sculpting, I think that it's going to be very primitive in the sculpting. Next time, I'll find some stuff where maybe I have a shorter working life. I have this stuff called epoxy sculpt. Maybe what I'll do is I will mix some up right before the live starts, and then I have an hour before I can start doing detail work, or 45 minutes before I can start doing detail work. So maybe I'll use that stuff. I don't really want to mix that stuff on the live because I gotta mix it for about a minute. So I'll figure out what stuff to use next time. Let's see. Let's get this guy a proper cape. Welcome, welcome for those who just arrived. I've been creating some form of angry raccoon, and which I think it almost looks more like a rat right now, but let's see. What can I do? King of the Raccoons. I like that. Yeah, King of the Raccoons. Let's see. Let's get this. Maybe we can call him King Coon. King Coon. Not to mistake him with King Kong, but King Coon. Let's grab these tools. King Coon. I think that's what we'll call this guy. King Coon. I think King Coon got jealous of King Kong. Let's see. Okay. For the most part, the foil is covered. Let's see. For the most part. Stuff is way still too squishy. Kind of glad I did not land on tentacles. Tentacles would have been a disaster. Or anything that needs a real shape might actually be a disaster. Let's see. Let's see. Let's work on his legs. Let's see. How far before I hit the foil? Switch this out. Switch this out. Squish, squish, squish. Squish, squish. I thank everyone who's been watching me. Okay. Well, I'm going to predict this stuff's going to be drying very crumbly because it is starting to look that way. So probably I'll have a video coming up soon on how it looks dried. If anyone has ever made that weird, what is it, salted dough, where you I don't remember, like arts and crafts during elementary school, when you made those like school projects, and it was like, here's some flour and here's some salt. Oh yeah, this isn't edible. It's something to make for your parents. I don't remember, but it's basically like dough, but you don't eat it, and that's what the stuff kind of feels like in a lot of ways. All right, so very interesting stuff. Stuff is very different than the Crayola stuff. I would say both have negatives and positives. I think this one is well, let's see. How can I fix this? Hmm. All right, let's see. This stuff will not survive much outside of a container. I don't even know if it would survive inside a container. So with that being said, we're probably going to spin the wheel again to finish this stuff off. But we'll see what we make. Stuff's a one-time buy for me. Not my favorite. And yes, I do have material that I like. Unfortunately, the two materials that I've done on these lives have been pretty lacking, in my opinion. So hopefully I can find something that is a material that I can air dry and work with, and it's pretty fun to work with. Go horns? Oh yeah. Maybe on the next one we can do some horns. Maybe the next one we'll spin the wheel 3 times and add horns. Alright. Well, here is this janktastic raccoon king, which you can already tell he is cracking, which disheartening, but I'm not going to complain too much. More than I have. Alright, let's squish up this material a little bit before I spin this wheel of monstrosity again. Alright, let's see. And if it lands on raccoon or cape or beard, I will spin again. This IKEA wheel I got. Frog. We landed on frog. And frog again. Okay, well Oh, we landed on horns, Chris. So it's going to be a horny frog. With a robot hand. I don't know how I'm going to do that, but let's give it a try. Okay. So we will start off with a base. This will be only slightly easier because I can work like this. No, Chris, don't buy this off of me, because it's gonna look janktastic like this one. We'll work something out later, man. I would rather use better material for if I'm gonna sell things to people. To be honest. All right, let's see. Let's grab. Slippy from Star Fox. I've never really played Star Fox, but I know who you're talking about. Let's make this foil head. Let's make it this. Like that. Slippy. Maybe. Let's see. Okay. This. That. And then we'll use this foil that I discarded earlier, because why waste something? Let's see. If I can get this the way I want. Now the question is, can I make a second one? Close enough. Here. It does look like a potato, doesn't it? Let's see. Yes, making a frog is really easy, in theory. There are key things about frogs that You do have to remember head shape, the legs, things like that. Let's see. Let's add some more. Let's use this as point. Yeah. Okay. This weird frog guy is definitely coming along to something. Let's, yeah. How many am I making? Until this clay is done. Because this clay will not survive, so I want to use it. Let's grab. Let's get, remember, once I reach 1,000 subscribers, I'll do my 12-hour sculptathon. This has turned into some weird frog pig thing. Oh, oh yeah. There is frog in Pokemon, but see. Yeah, man, it gets quiet. I don't know. It's just only 5 people. It's pretty good for my second stream. That doesn't have technical difficulty. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Thanks for throwing me under the bus, Chris. I'm just joking, man. Yeah. I don't know. I might try going earlier, even though I'll be competing with uh, uh, some other people. I haven't decided. I mean, I should stick to one time, but haven't figured out what I want to do. All right, let's see. Let's just mush this in, and then I will create some new legs. All right, let's see. All right. This weird frog thing using as material. Let's see if I can fix this eye. So cattywampus. There you go. All right, last bit of clay. Oh yeah, supposed to make a robot hand. That's not gonna happen. Stuff's too hard to work with. Maybe some other stuff. You like this frog? Yeah. All right, let's. Big ears. Damaged ear. Camel. Can I make a camel? I don't know. That's going to be a tough one. Actually, maybe I'll do this. Can I make a camel? Cyber frog? Yeah. It does look like a cyber frog. Alright, let's see. See if we can make a camo with the last bit we have. So let's do a. I forgot what the type of camo it is with only one hump. So I'm gonna go one hump camo. Make a. And what we'll do is make the camo thing down. Let's how's it going? So probably after I finish this camel, I'm gonna call it done. Yeah. Make sure you drop a like. These weird camel ears that they have. Alright. I think this camo is pretty much a failure, but it's something. Alright. Well, keep working on it just for funsies. Let's see what this guy is made out of. Yeah. Make sure you guys come back and comment on the video and tell me what you thought. Alright, let's see. So there's weird janky camel. So I've been on for about an hour and a half. Hey Jurassic, I have been live. Where were you? I made I attempted to make with using this stuff called creative paper clay, which is just okay. It's very soft, so it's kind of hard to work with. So I tried to make a raccoon with a cape with a beard. And this is what I got. Then, because I realized that I wouldn't be able to make this material last longer than like 24 hours, I was like, well, I gotta just use it all. Then we spun the wheel of monstrosity again, and we landed on frog, horns, and cyber arm. It is definitely better to be late than not come at all. I appreciate this so much, Jurassic. Sorry to hear your phone died. Glad you're able to charge it. I did put up a video card for it. So next time, definitely just I'm going to try to do this not every Tuesday, but maybe like every other Tuesday. Only reason why I didn't do it last week, and I'm doing it this week was because last week there was some weird YouTube issues. So yeah, so I landed on frog, claw, robot hand. Yeah, I landed on this one, robot hand, but I can't really make anything like with super detail because of this material. So it's been very, very tricky, very trial and error. So I made this weird frog cybernetic thingy. I don't know. So yeah, if you want to call it a frog or a pig or something, yeah. And then I spun the wheel again with the remaining material, and I landed on camel as the animal. Don't remember what I else landed on before, but I just decided to make a camel with the remaining material, and so here's the remaining material as the camel. So there are my three things that I made. The raccoon, we've decided to call the raccoon King Coon. And then maybe we will call the cybernetic eye frog. We'll call it Frogbert. And then this weird janky face camel, we'll just call it the janky camel. So we'll hang out for a little bit, for a few minutes, and then I'll end the live stream. I'll end the live stream in about 2 minutes. I've been here for hour and a half. Robot hand. That's awesome, by the way. That raccoon looks a lot like a monster from Cloverfield. Sure, yeah, I'll take that as a compliment. This stuff was a lot more difficult than I thought it would be. Definitely, I'm probably not going to buy this material again. I'm actually thinking about going back to my tried and true stuff called epoxy sculpt. And when maybe like 30 minutes before the maybe like 10 minutes before the live, I will go ahead and mix it up, and so that way I'm ready. I might have to mix more during the live, but I'll probably mix it off camera. So probably at that time, I'll probably do question and answer time. Call it Pacquiao the camel. Maybe. Does look like the camel has been in some fights. So yeah. So what did everyone think of this wheel idea? With all these animals and attributes and accessories. Why don't we, if you like this idea and would like to see this return for the next live, why don't you put down the word clay? If you like this wheel of monstrosity, put the word clay in chat. Cool. So far, everyone likes this idea. The wheel will return. I might make some adjustments, and I might take off. I might switch one or two out, depending on the material, or I will, something. I might change cape out because cape usually is better to do when I already have something made. I'll probably keep robot hand, peg leg should work, glove should work, sword might not work, but I can try. Let's see. Yeah. All right. Well, I've been on for an hour and a half. I want to thank everyone who has joined. I will definitely make sure I put up a thumbnail with a option. Hopefully it gives you the option to set a reminder. Just make sure you hit that bell. next to my the subscribe. And yeah, if you have any comments that you would like me to, Cookie Monster eyes, Cookie Monster eyes are very cheap. I can go buy some Cookie Monster eyes for these. That's not a problem. Yeah, I could buy some more. I can get some like items that cost like $1 or $2 to add to these next time. Not a problem. Maybe next time when I'm working with a material that I'm more comfortable with, and I know that I can go back and finish up, I will maybe give it away at the end of the stream. Haven't decided. But until then, I hope you guys have a great week, and have fun being creative. Thank you very much, and have a great day if you're in another part of the world. If you're in the United States or Canada, or just on North America or South America, have a great evening, and have fun. Thank you again, everyone, and good night.